Today, once again, I have the probe to show you stay. Among the tutorials I always make for you, we are going to be learning the same thing we always do, the little motorbike. Look what this motorcycle is while it starts. Let me show you. This is a beast. It's still a beast. Something else about the menus that nobody shows you a lot of information about this. What do you have? We have an extra little wheel on the right side, right? What are you going to have to? You see how you do it? You click it, click inwards. Okay, it doesn't do anything. What you have to do is hold it down so the menu appears on screen. Once you held it down, always the little knob on the left. Look, let me see if I can show it to you so that everything stays in the same shot. You see that you're turning and there it's changing. You see my finger down over there where it says interface information? Well, once like this or upwards, because the cyclical one doesn't have much magic and it keeps changing, all right? That said, you already know how to switch from one to the other. You have VR information. Let me show you driving control today. Today, what I am going to show you is the backgrounds that the interface has. It comes with that one by default. I liked it. I kept it because it appears to be, to my liking, the one with the best on-screen information systems, easier to read, such as the fuel. You see it there in blue, in green, sorry. The fuel in blue, the engine temperature, the kilometers and the revolutions per minute of the tachometer in the center. The tire pressure and the temperature on the left. But you also have it like this. You see, there you have it full. This is how my motorcycle is at this moment. Everything in green as it should be, the traction control activated, everything. Let's go back inside. This way you don't miss anything. Come back in. You can switch to these other interfaces. You have that one, that's how it looks. It's very good anyway. What driving system Eco instead of Supersport? The gear it is in one. I've seen a lot of people use this system. This is another one of those that's inside. Look how cool the screen is. The same, there you have the fuel. You have the battery voltage, the mileage, the gear, the digital tachometer, the eco driving system, the traction control. Well, obviously the oil that goes off when you turn it on, as always, and the little camera that never stops blinking, and over there the temperature. And this is the last one, very cool too. Also the engine revs in bars, you see them disappearing into the background. Very good. The gear, the speed in kilometers per hour. The fuel up there, it's harder to interpret. That's why I like the first one I showed you, the voltage, the camera, the driving modes. Everything follows, right? But the first one is the one I like the most. We'll be back. This is the sports one. For me, it's the easiest to understand, more agile. You see everything in the center. So I'll leave you. I wanted to explain that to you. Menu scroll wheel, right hand.